Good morning and happy apocalypse, everybody. We're back. We had an excellent day yesterday. Got a bunch of stuff done. Got a bunch of equipment. Let's make ourselves our salad for the day. Now, there is one downside of using this random function. You don't want to use the same ingredient more than twice, because then it turns into a boring salad and you get some unhappiness from it. So, since the RNG put double peas in there, which is an interesting choice for salad anyway. So round it off with a pear. And yeah, a bunch of mustard over it. What a delicacy. Alright, don't care. Don't care. You can beep all day long. I don't mind. This is awful, actually. You know what? Let's grab the Carpentry Volume 2. This is not going to be the most exciting thing, but that's why we have the fast forward button. If you stay inside and read, your character gets bored, but as long as you're like basically in the fresh air, it's fine. So I'm gonna go here and read our carpentry book, and then we're gonna fast forward and keep an eye on... I don't think there's gonna be any zombie. Well, those guys technically could get up. Should just clear this out, but yeah. Alright. How much did we read? 50 pages. Does that already give us any sort of multiplier? Multiplier 1. Now, this multiplier thing is a little bit misleading. I know that at some point we had like a multiplier of 0.7, and it seems like, oh, that's worse than not reading the book. But it's you basically already have a hidden base multiplier, and then the multiplier from reading adds to that base multiplier. So you're always getting an advantage. Alright, let's eat half the salad. Keep reading the book while we're waiting for our favorite show to get up. Stop shop for home improvement. Next time I'll shut the door. Oh, but hey, there is no door. What a coincidence. The show about doors. So we had 91.55. Let's see, the next time the carpentry thing goes up here. Alright, and that goes to 107. Not a huge amount of XP. Oh, now we're at 140. Okay. Time bets. Alright. Well, that was a first part of the day well spent. You know, maybe we should close the door. I'm not sure if we have a trash can somewhere here, but we could show corpses into a trash can and delete them. Because this is just, as I said, there's a mechanic where like these guys can get back up. And that's not something you want to really experience. Well, it can catch you off guard. It's not the end of the world. Like, oh, a single zombie is getting bigger. I forgot to refresh my water. Alright, so plan for today was to get some wheels, right? Now, there is the fire truck. I'm very tempted to check the firehouse to see if the key is somewhere inside. But I'm also tempted. There were some in the eastern part here, in the I think the lowest street, the most southern street. There were some two good-looking cars in the driveways there, so I want to check those out too. Yeah. That's just a fashion choice. Oh, can we not put them also around our neck here? Our neck. Hi. We'll really need beta blockers for 4 zombies? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of an overreaction. But, I mean, it's not like they only last like 2 minutes or something. So we could just now head a little bit more aggressively down the street here, where the 2 cars were, and clear out those zombies still under the effect of the beta blocker, so we're not getting panicked, which reduces our damage. Take on that group there. Yeah, that van looks reasonably okay. Alright. Excellent choice of weapon there. I approve. You guys getting up? No? Okay. It's fine. Don't bother. Don't bother. I'll be right there. So I'm not sure actually if this is something that's buggy in the game or where it's like, yeah, some zombies just can't get up anymore. A bit of doll. Gotta keep our sanity up, right? Collect some dolls, rubber duckies. Not just about surviving, it's about living. Do I have scissors? I don't know. Alright. That is a dash, which looks okay-ish. Check out both of these cars. It's making noise here. Someone somewhere inside. First question is, yeah, there's a toilet paper in the trunk. Remember yesterday when I was, the last episode, when I was talking about, maybe we should go for short blunt weapons in the future since they are so plentiful? No. Not taking away my axes. Just feels so much more satisfying. If you hit, that is. Getting up? No, you're just sitting there. That's a lot of just sitting there zombies at the moment. Okay, where's that banging coming from? Oh, that door. We find any key in this place. Doesn't look good. Metalworking 5, yeah, I'll get back to you on that. We also need a better backpack. Sooner rather than later. Okay, car with key and no gas. Are you in a worse condition than the other car? It's kind of the same-ish. At least your tires are even worse. At least your battery is not about to give up. So we started there, right? I'm not sure if we checked this garage before we headed at north. I think we might have. No, I certainly didn't, otherwise I would have had a hammer from day one. Let's preemptively eat the rest here. Don't want to get hungry in the middle of combat again. Right, we don't have that much time left in the day, since we spent the first half of the day waiting for the fog to go away. So I think I'll head to the fire station, check the rest of the building if we find keys anywhere. Also clear out the zombies behind the church. No. I was going to say, 2 zombies on a window, that's not gonna last very long. Same thing as watches. Electrical XP. Ooh, shotgun. And a decent condition nightstick. Now, the only downside of shotgun right now is that that's 4 weight. I didn't even check if it had any ammo left in it. No, no ammo. But a shotgun is basically the only weapon you can use if you don't have any aiming skill. In this game here, that is. So as far as I understand, any container in this building could have the keys to the cars that are outside. And that's not just the fire truck, there's also the pickup truck that was in the parking lot. It's another disappointing shelf. Shelves though. Okay, also disappointing. Should start making the habit of checking those radios for the frequencies. See if anybody has the emergency frequency. It's actually fairly rare loot, and you can use that to train up your strength. That is, if you're not starting with max strength, thank you very much. Don't need no stinking barbell. Okay, we heard zombies bashing doors upstairs yesterday. So I'm just gonna do the run upstairs. Not running or slowly walking into a zombie waiting on the top of the stairs. I need volume 1, please. Annex 2 will take, Red Book we take. Radio, no frequencies at all. There was banging yesterday on a metal door. Okay, so this is, I guess, a wooden door. It's probably in one of the bathrooms that's up here. I'm surprised that it hasn't resumed. Like, I don't see a broken door anywhere. Vitamins. Kind of running out of options of where the keys could be. Oh, we're gonna play it safe here. Push the door. Attract any zombie that might be inside. Also not hearing any zombie breathing. Then again, I didn't hear that zombie earlier. It was really just because we seen that on the or heard that on the previous day. Alright. Cereal, great food, especially to get your weight back up if you're losing weight. In the game, that is. Well, I am thoroughly disappointed that we didn't find a key to the fire engine. That's a bummer. I think I want to check this, the beef roundup, for potential chance on the key of this thing. Right, that's close enough. That should count as a nearby building that might have the key. Gentlemen. My lady. Alright, that's a magazine we can read. To make our day less boring. You got something there. Never mind. Earbuds, same thing. Take it apart for electrical XP, if we ever find that book, that is. We could also just take it apart right now. Like, the first book gives you a 3 times multiplier, so I think it's like 50 watches that you would have to take apart to gain the first level in electrical with the book. So like 150 without, which, oof. It's a lot of collecting. Like one of the reasons why I'm this thorough. A little bit out of storage room. Although fresh potatoes. Always take those. It's keeping me it's continues to throw tailoring 1 books at me that I don't really care about. Okay, but no key. No luck. Time to make some choices here. This one we could get inside, and there was also no key inside, alright. So we should really grab those alcohol vibes. Let's grab your fuel. Got a full can of gas? No. Since we're handling gas right now, let's have a smoke. We're starting to get drowsy. That's not a good combination. Pretty much exactly 12 hours after waking up. It's not gonna last super long, but we know there's a gas station in town. We're not super far away from it. That's probably gonna be our task for tomorrow then. This car is in a fairly bad condition. I'm not like normally I would do the same thing we did in the first run around. Take a tour through the whole city to see if there's any good places of interest. I'm not gonna do that here. Oh yeah, we need to chop some trees here. There was a wood axe in the tool store. That's something we really need to pick up. That cuts down the cutting down time by a lot. Yeah, also as much as I like this base location, driving over the grass here is gonna become really annoying over time. Oh, hello. I want to check that the rest here stays down. Anyone here want to get up? No? Good. Yeah, that means, though, we are basically at the stage. This was a zombie we killed on day one, right? So any other zombie we killed on day one could be at the stage where they get back up. Now, again, it's a 1 or 2% chance for each individual zombie, so what are the odds, right? No fresh stuff. Then we have the cereal. I'll keep the jerky on me. Yep. Cheers. And the earbuds. Tuna here. Oh, the potatoes. Oh, I didn't put the nails away. That's kind of annoying thing to carry around with. Is this fine? Let's actually put you in the backpack for now, so that I know everything my main inventory is there, should be there, remains there. Matches here, and we have our lighter in the main inventory, which is actually still fairly full. So that stuff can go in there. Goes to the front. And yeah, I guess I didn't go through a full axe on a day. In here. Just gonna favorite that, so I'm not gonna lose it at some point here. Also, you know what, since we're constantly in town and there's plenty of water all around, let's leave the water here. Those weapons here. Free up some room. Plenty of room. Okay, before we head to bed, I wanted to check if we had a trash can in the garage. We do not. So trash cans, just like this one, have a button here for delete all. A zombie corpse has a weight of 20. So if you have a trash can that can store 20, you can put zombie corpses in there, delete, put zombie corpses in there, delete. And this way kind of clean up your yard without waiting 2 weeks or whatever for them to despawn. Unfortunately, we don't have a trash can with enough capacity just yet. But that's also something to look out for on a future day, I guess. Sleep. Oh, that's a gunshot meta event just as I go to bed. Wonderful. Alright, but that's a problem for today, but the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.